All right, we're live. Another thing that selling premium would help me get back into is the gym, because you don't have to worry about watching your positions like a hawk.
Honestly, I could say 100% of the time.
He left us hanging 100% of the time. What?
Because I'm not focused on like every minute of the stock market, so I'm not getting worried or like my anxiety ain't going up just because I see a small drop or anything like that.
Yeah. No, yeah, definitely being
With you,
active while trading helps because you don't have to stare at your positions and get emotional.
exactly.
That's why trading for like people like me and JMA is tough because we got to watch the markets all the time, provide content. Yeah, being active while you're trading is very helpful. I want to get back in the gym. I hope they lift that mask ban or the mask mandatory policy soon. Shit's stupid, man. I'm not wearing a mask while I'm working out the whole time. Amron looks ready to explode too. Keep an eye on Amron. Yeah, Wayne, I bought a pull-up bar. That when I first bought it, I was using it regularly. I've been pretty lazy recently. Working out at home is just not the same for me. I can't like get in the zone and actually work out consistently. Keep an eye on target here, guys. If it wants to bounce, it's going to bounce here. XLF is trying to explode as well. UNG still looking ready to go higher. NIO getting very tight. So the NIO is funny. The POC of yesterday and the POC of today are damn near identical, almost to the penny. So it's just completely balancing out, which is good. That's healthy.
I I am considering closing out the 22 I sold since I'm up 50%.
Yeah, I'm only up 15% on mine. Hey, Lavender, AMD. AMD's holding support for now. Doesn't look too bad. If it loses that support, it's going to die. Amazon is not doing much, just ranging. Still finding balance. Both these days were pretty bullish, but they didn't push higher. So sellers are strong. Yeah, Hunter, I think NIO has plenty of room to go higher. It could definitely pull back before going higher, but I think it still has plenty of room. Nice, Wayne. Yeah, see that's like your own gym. So if I had that, it would be easier. Yeah, nice. You got a pull-up bar and everything. That's basically all I need is a pull-up
Yeah,
bar,
damn. It's a nice setup.
pull-up bar, bench setup. Maybe one of those rope machines where you can tie a bunch of attachments to it. Have you guys seen that machine that you put on your wall? It's like two or three. What's it like, $4,000 or something? And it has everything. It has like the bench. It has the pull-ups. It has all the ropes and stuff. You guys know what I'm talking about? It's like one machine you put on your wall, and it's like everything. It's like a home gym. A lot of the streamers have that. Can't remember what the fuck it's called. Yeah, Netflix looks really bad here. If it doesn't find support, it's gonna nuke. It filled the gap. That's all it wanted to do. The gap has been filled. The only dog of the day is Target. And that stupid SPY trade that I got faked out on. McDonald's is strong, man. Like Johnny's been saying, dude, it's been holding every dip. So as long as it holds this little uptrend here, it should continue to go higher. You need to hold above like 213. As long as it stays above 213, it should be okay. Yeah, Hunter, that definitely doesn't help their business. For sure. I didn't even think about that. That's probably why they went down today.
Wait, what happened?
He was saying Target was getting looted.
Oh.
Because they were getting looted in was it Wisconsin or Minneapolis? I think it was Minneapolis. An entire Target got looted. Not a good look for their business.
So take it everything recovers?
Oh, yeah, pretty much. Financials are leading. XLF is exploding right now. Target is always a target during looting. Yeah, you're right. I mean, they do have a giant target on themselves, so. ETWO just looks like a massive balance.
I never thought about it like that.
Yeah, it's just a massive balance here. If it breaks above 17637 and finds value, it will go higher. But trading this, you're going to get chopped out. It's been bouncing for an entire month. If it goes lower, it's going to test this gap right here. Around 170. But I wouldn't trade this. There's no clear direction. Just big distribution. The banks are doing very, very well, guys. You guys should have exposure to banks. JP Morgan, Bank of America, Goldman Sachs, XLF.
XLF. I got some 25.5 calls for September 18th on XLF.
Nice. Yeah, I'm playing a calendar spread.
They're pretty cheap. They're only like 50 cents when I got them.
Yep.
You remember that chart I posted on XLF?
The triangle one?
It was multiple triangles.
Disney doesn't look too bad, guys. It's like a bulldog almost. If you get above 135.40 and you hold above that, it looks pretty good. Is this all-time high? No, I was about to say, there's no way this is all-time high.
XLF calls coming in.
Yeah,
VXX calls.
Goldman Sachs as well. 70,000 calls today. Microsoft
Oh.
over 1 million. Walmart almost at 1 million.
Several orders came in on VXX calls, 28.5 for September 18th. And remember yesterday we had like at least 15 million came in on Q puts for September though.
God, that chart on gold and silver. They got trashed by that Fed meeting. I don't think NIO's going to do much here. It's probably going to wait for tomorrow. Target's coming back down a little bit. Intel. Why has Intel been doing this all week? It has like a weak-ass day and then it has a strong close. Oh, ES. ES bounced hard.
The problem with
Look,
Intel is that a strong close for it is that it's up 3 cents on the day.
Yeah, exactly.
all those red lines I drew on there were not drawn individually. They were just cloned and they line up perfectly.
Nice. Look at QDEL. QDEL. It's flying right now. It's got a massive volume. I don't know what's going on with this company. 2,200% volume increase in the past 5 minutes.
Maybe they're buying TikTok.
Yeah, right, exactly. Oh my god, look at their chart. What the fuck happened to them? They gapped down 40% and now they're back up 20%. How do I manage so many trades? I'm not in that many trades, man. Well, I'm in a decent amount of trades, but a lot of them are selling premium. They're theta positive, so I don't have to manage them. The thing with theta positive positions, you just let them die out. You only have to manage theta negative positions. It was a fake out on ES. You're coming back down. Don't know if I want to hold my trade overnight though, because I did get faked out on my entry. The thing with Intel guys, it's they're suppressing the price because they're fulfilling their buybacks. Theta positive means that I'm making money as time goes on.
I mean, they got upgraded by analysts this morning to $70.
Intel did?
Yeah, I posted it this morning. I forgot by who.
Nice. Yeah, I make sure my portfolio is theta positive. Well, at least I started doing that recently. So I don't have to manage my positions very much. QDEL has a COVID test, but ABT has had great news. Gotcha. Okay, that's probably why they're moving. They're COVID related.
What a freaking fake out on metals, man.
Dude, Amarin looks like it's ready to explode tomorrow. I don't know what you mean, Hunter. Spotter margin calls. I don't trade with... I trade on a margin account, but I don't use margin to trade calls or anything. Like, I just use the cash in my account. It is a margin account, but I'm not buying more than I am allowed to buy, is what I'm saying. I use a about a 10% size per trade. Some trades smaller, some trades bigger. Tech is well, not really tech. Microsoft and Apple not doing too bad into the close. Look at Microsoft trying to go higher. Probably what's pushing the market up right now is Microsoft and Apple. Oh, is that why WD was moving today? They had earnings coming up. That makes sense. NIO is just a insane balance. Look at the sell volume. It's like non-existent.
IWM's green for the day. Where's JMA?
I think he's driving somewhere. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to hold this SPY trade overnight, guys. I got faked out on my entry, so it's kind of invalidated already.
Call or put?
On what?
SPY.
I bought a put diagonal, but I didn't listen to myself, and I fucking bought it and when it wicked instead of when it closed. So I got faked out. I got faked out on this stupid wick right here. I'm only down $23 a contract, so no big deal.
YOLO, man. Just swing it.
No, it's invalidated my trade already. It was a small size position anyway. I just wanted some short exposure. Yeah, VIX came back hard. Did you guys close your VIX positions?
No. Yeah, kid, if I got like a small little lotto on Tesla, I'm gonna hold it overnight. Which I've never won with Tesla, so let's see how that goes.
This fucking contract will not fail me to get out of SPY. There we go, I closed it. Alright, I got out of SPY, guys. A little bit of a fake out. We only lost like $25 a contract, so no big deal. That is just a perfect example of why you wait for candles to close in that sort of scenario. I even said I was going to and I didn't listen.
XLF is running.
No point in letting that thing eat into my profits. Everything else is green. I'm green on NIO, XLF, Qs, UNG, Amarin, and then red on target.
I'd love to see that SPY put close. I love it. I love
You
it.
like it? You like it? Yeah, you guys are welcome. My blood is powerful, man.
Unleash the bulls.
My blood on Amarin fucking called the bottom. Bring the Fed talk tomorrow doesn't screw us. There was a Fed talk today. They're having a Fed talk tomorrow, dude. Dude, NIO is fucking ready to rock it. Look at the sell volume. It's like not even there.
It's going.
Watch NIO. What time is it? It's 3:30. Watch NIO explode into the close and then gap up tomorrow.
You're making me want to close my sell side.
No, I'm keeping myself. You have 22s.
Yeah.
We got some room to let it run and still be all right.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my goodness, look at that volume. 358 mil
On what?
What?
on NIO.
You mean today?
He means right now.
My bad. It's yeah, okay. Yeah.
That's yesterday.
My bad. Yeah, hold on. I was looking at the wrong number. My
Yeah,
bad.
that's yesterday. Today is 180, which is good. That means the sell volume is weak. It's only about half the buy volume yesterday.
It's breaking out of the triangle it was in all day.
It gets above 2050, it's going to start rocketing. A gap is when it opens up higher than it closed or closed lower than it, or opens lower than it closed. It creates a gap in the stock price. Yeah, Kiff, honestly, I wouldn't mind if it just started ranging here for like a week. Because I would just buy the fuck out of it. Because if it just keeps going up, it's going to crash down hard, you know what I mean? So if it actually has a healthy uptrend, it would be nice.
You mean like go up, consolidate a couple
Yeah,
days,
a couple days
go
of
up.
balance. Yeah, balance out a couple days, go up, balance out. Like, look at the tech stocks. They're really good about that. Like Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia. They don't just go straight up. They go up, they bounce out a little bit, go up, bounce out. Pal is talking tomorrow. That's crazy. They usually don't talk back to back like that. RS, I don't discuss targets on stream. Not for open trades.
That EV company that I bought out, Lee, down 19%.
Jesus. Somebody called out one in stream here. I forgot to look at it. What is it? He said XPEV. Is that the one you were talking about?
XPEV. It's not. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it today.
It's an
not
IPO,
looking-
isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It just got released.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're likening it to like Tesla and NIO, but like, yeah, the action is not looking too good.
What are they based? Are they based in the US?
China.
China, gotcha.
Are you talking about XPEV?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're getting.
Uh-oh. What
Buyers
happened?
are stepping up here on NIO. Keep an eye on it. Yep, buyers are stepping in. Oh, hold on. They just disappeared. Yeah, they disappeared. I think NIO's gonna run into close and gap tomorrow. That would be beautiful. It might be a little scary though for our contracts because they might fucking pull back hard. If it does that, I'll probably close my diagonal. Yeah, take a look at JMA's channel, guys, for that ticker that you just mentioned, John. Big sell wall at $20 on NIO. We want to see that break. The buyers started to come in the last candle. Let's see if they can come in here. It's pushing up. It's at 98. Sellers are trying to protect 20.
That wick.
What wick are you talking about?
15-minute on NIO.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sellers are protecting 20. There's so much support below NIO here. There's just not a lot of volume being traded here. This is probably the most boring last 3 hours NIO's ever had.
Golly, I am in 9 positions. This is driving me nuts. I'm gonna have to cut some tomorrow.
Are they all like buying premium?
No. No.
Johnny, your
X-
mic's loud as fuck.
Holy hell, what is
XLF.
that?
XLF is making me money. I picked up a couple cheap calls on IMAX, and that's up 20%. My long-term silver and gold, NIO. Oh no, 8 positions because I sold Microsoft. And then I got my hedges are my VIX calls and QQQ puts, which is not a lot. And then the Apple call that my fucking cat placed for me.
Is that Johnny's mic going hot or somebody else's?
Yeah, 8. 2 are hedges and 6 normal positions.
Rhino, I think Johnny mentioned that. I think it's the deliveries. Is that what you're talking about? The deliveries announcement?
I have no idea. I'm trying to find where I saw it. Give me a second.
Were you here when my cat placed an order for me?
I was, yeah.
Wait, how is that possible?
You weren't here for that?
No, I don't think so.
I had an Apple Iron Condor set up. I had it ready to go. All I had to do was hit send. And then I just looked at my other monitor and was looking at something. And when I turned around to grab my mouse, the cat was laying on top of my desk and smacking her tail against the mouse. And I had not moved the cursor away from send. It was sitting on top of send. So when she hit my mouse, it hit send.
This would be the greatest story ever if like you didn't know, if you didn't realize that the cat bought the position and it ended up making you like $1 million. You could write like a fucking book about this.
Definitely, you would have to do everything in your power to keep that cat alive forever.
I was like, are you freaking
People would ask to
kidding me?
borrow the cat. Can I borrow the cat, please? Just for one day?
But like Caesar, what's so obviously I've never done an iron condor before. What is the risk of just like selling everything immediately, realizing it was a mistake? How much would you have lost?
Nothing. It's actually, I'm actually up like 5% on the Iron Condor. If I would have sold it immediately, I would have just lost the commission fees, maybe $1 or $2.
Yeah, iron condors make money when it stays sideways, so they don't move very quickly.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
it's on Apple.
Yeah, Microsoft's big today, Chris, because of the TikTok news. Microsoft, Walmart, they're seeing about 1 million calls a pop because of the TikTok news. All 3 of the biggest call volume today is TikTok news. It's a joke, dude. It's like fucking blockchain news.
All the tweens are all about TikTok.
Sellers are lowering their offer to 97 on NIO. They're trying to bring it down. Yeah, sellers are bringing it down here. Down to 90. Big sell there at 90. Still selling down to 87. Buyers are protecting 90, sellers are protecting 20. 1990, I mean. What time is it? We got about 20 minutes until close. We'll see if it pops here into close. The 90 sell wall just got eaten up. Still being protected though. There's a 10K buy. $10K sell. Intel's actually green on the day. Come on, NIO. Where the fuck is the volume? Look at how low the volume is. It's the lowest the volume's been in the past 4 days. Something big is going to happen here on the close. We're hoping buy side, obviously. If you're looking at pure volume analysis, it should be bullish. VWAP is below you. POC is below you. You're above a massive volume node. The buyers should win this fight. We'll see.
Does anyone know if Trump has a meeting tonight or conference?
I didn't see any news about it.
Well, Kamala Harris is speaking right now.
Why, the markets are going down? Sellers are coming in heavy here on NIO.
That's usually typically what happens when shit's about to pop off after hours.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's going to see a strong close and strong after hours. Just hoping that it's going to be to the upside. It should be. Volume analysis is bullish. The POC, I mentioned this earlier. The POC of today and yesterday is identical to the penny. It is a perfect balance. Extremely rare.
Oh my God, you're right. I just zoomed out.
Yeah, it's to the penny. Identical.
Right here is where we should see a bounce on NIO.
Yeah, it's got POC and VWAP directly below it. Yeah, Sloth, dude. We were trading it back when it was $3. Me and JMA had a massive trade back when it was $3. And we made over 300% a day. And like we were saying earlier in Discord, we could have exercised those and we'd be up huge. NIO's always had these crazy moves. It's finally just starting to get some action. Nice, John. Did you just buy those when JMA picked them up? Or have you had them for a while? Gotcha. Oh, that's level 2. Yeah, Cooper. That's level 2. Yeah, Sloth. It's hard to predict stuff like that, man. Profit's profit. We got about 15 minutes left on the market. We'll see if NIO can get some buyers here into the close. Notice on the volume analysis here on Webull, it shows you where the most volume is traded. It's basically a volume profile. Most of these numbers are right below us as support. 1990, 1982, 1984, 1985, 83, 88, 87. Like, look at all these numbers. They're all acting as support right now. The biggest buy side one is 85. You can see the volume on 85 is the buy side's a lot higher than the sell side. Look at the buy wall starting to build here on NIO. 85 coming in, 86 coming in. Sellers as well, though. Look at the sellers. 91, 92, 93. You're going to see a battle here right at the close. How's SPY doing? Yeah, still failing that. See, I could have held on to my puts, but because my entry got faked out instantly, this is very risky to hold on to. Because if we see a gap up, it's going to basically kill the trade immediately. This still could go down towards my target, but it's a much riskier trade than what I wanted when I entered the trade. When I entered the trade, I was just looking for some short exposure, nothing too risky. Looks like we just missed a big sell-off on NIO. Still selling off a little bit.
What a fake out on gold and silver, man.
Yeah, we had all that discussion about gold and silver, and it just like tanked.
It was looking nice for a little bit. And then it's just decided to just take a dump.
I just saw that the second you posted it, Rhino. That's funny. I was just looking at that on my phone. How the fuck is that legal? Isn't that like a death threat?
What the fuck is that?
It's a guillotine. That has to be a death threat. They probably get away with it because it's like art, right? They can say it's art.
Look, man, I'm not gonna lie. I used to be one of those people who used to be like, "Oh my god, all this guy's so rich when you can help the world." But I'm like, nah, fam.
How much do you
Dude
think
built that.
Amazon has helped the world already?
Yeah, I'm like, dude built that shit from scratch.
Come
Let
on.
him enjoy his coin. I'm not about this whole ego.
I hate that argument. That like
Yeah,
Amazon. I understand he has a disgusting amount of money, 100%, and he should be giving to
disgusting.
charity, whatever, blah blah. But the
Yeah.
argument that he has not benefited the world is the worst fucking argument anybody can ever put forward. How much has Amazon changed our way of living?
I have no issue at all whatsoever with what the guy has done. The only thing I do not like about some of these people is they find loopholes to not pay
Oh, the
taxes.
100%. He should be paying taxes 100%. That's a whole different discussion though. I'm talking about the discussion about people saying that like he's a terrible person, he hasn't helped the world, like he has all this money, he's not doing anything to benefit people. His fucking company benefits millions and
Yeah.
millions of people. He's probably changed the lives of more people than almost any person in our that's alive today, right? That of like Bill Gates, all those other people. He has probably benefited more people than almost all of them.
Not to mention the amount of people that he employs.
Oh, 100%. It's insane, dude.
Well, now hold on. I mean, I haven't personally worked there, but let's not talk about his employees because apparently they're treated like shit. But
Their
I
minimum
haven't worked
wage is higher than the national average, I'm pretty sure. Well higher. But I have heard that they're not treated very well, the factory workers. But that doesn't of course it's all going to fall back on him because he's the guy. He's the man, right?
Yeah.
But
Regardless of however you feel about him, the guillotine is a bit of a
the
stretch. That's
hierarchy
just-
of his business, he's not going into the factories and treating his fucking factory workers like shit. He just hasn't changed the policies that benefit those workers, right? He hasn't told their supervisors or the people in charge of them to change their workplace environment. But it's not like he's fucking making their life a living hell personally. And from what I've read, they get good benefits and their minimum wage is higher than the national average. They just want more because he has so much money. But no, I'll defend a lot of those CEOs that have changed the lives of millions and millions of people. Even Bill Gates, who's a scumbag. Like the guy, if all that it's a lot of conspiracy shit, so I don't want to get into it on stream, but even Bill Gates, if you hate Bill Gates, you can't deny that man has changed the lives of millions of people. Like Steve Jobs, fucking Mark Zuckerberg, they're all idiots, right? Like, well, not idiots, but they're all people that people can hate.
Rich idiots.
Exactly, yeah.
Lizard-looking idiots.
Yeah. But yeah, the Amazon argument, I'll never understand that argument. he has changed more people's lives than probably anybody in the past 30 plus years.
Well, Microsoft has changed single-handedly the way we do business across the entire world since, Windows came out.
Yeah. Microsoft, fucking IBM, all those tech companies, Apple. The main argument stems from jealousy, right? People are jealous of how much money he's made, and they think that it's unreal, and he should give back. 100% he should. Nobody needs that much money. But that's capitalism, right? It has its pros, it has its
Hey.
cons.
Does JPal speak again tomorrow?
He
I heard
does. That's
some-
what our stream was saying.
Okay.
I have no idea what about or when. I also think that argument's fucking hilarious coming from traders. Because it's like, traders, what are we planning, what are we doing? We're trying to make a disgusting amount of money, right? So how are we gonna bitch about people who make too much money? It's like, that's our whole way of life. Our whole way of life is to make money. People in the finance world cannot have an opinion about people who make too much money. Because almost everybody in the world of finance is in the world of finance because they want to make a shit ton of money. And I'll stop my rant with that. Back to NIO. Guess what? It has not done anything.
Well, it's not like we're in Greenpeace or anything. Oh, the markets look like they want to come down.
Yeah, and I closed my puts. Faked out on my... faked out... What did I say, guys? I said I was going to get faked out on my entry and faked out on my exit, and it looks like I was right. Sorry, man. Like I said, I'm on a really fucking green streak right now. I can't win every trade. I'm not going to let this SPY trade turn into a red
Oh
streak.
shit! Look at this. This is what he's talking about tomorrow.
Let me see.
Core inflation and consumer spending report.
Consumer spending is that's common. Core inflation is what he's talking about.
JMA get up from a nap and see that cash, baby.
Yeah, look at CRM, dude. CRM's moving.
Look at NIO. Look at NIO.
NIO doing. Better be going up or I don't want to look at it. Going up.
It's doing things.
I've looked away from NIO twice and I got a lot of volume both times. Jeez. 4 minutes. What did I say? Strong close and then gap. Let's see. Keep going. Strong close. Luca, that dog is so damn cute, dude. Look at how small he is. That fucking dog, dude. That's hilarious.
We're coming down, boys.
You're welcome, guys. Yeah, a lot of sells flooding in here. The sellers are trying to protect NIO. Big buy though, 10,000 came in. Cameron closing strong, is it? Oh yeah, I'm up 10% already. Let's go.
Holy fuck, look at ES.
Yep. I got faked out on both sides. I'm a dipshit.
Because this is at the end of the day, this is what's considered a volume spike, right?
Yeah, the last
So
10 minutes usually has the highest volume of the day.
this could possibly keep going through the night.
If this fucking crashes to 346 overnight, I'm gonna cry. NIO just cannot tick higher than 93, 94. Yeah, 90 has the highest volume of the day now. What do we have? Two minutes left.
Hey, DJ, can I ask you something real quick about Square?
Yeah, what's up?
The candle looks kind of terrible.
Oh, it's getting
Do you
nuked,
think
yeah.
it's gonna close?
It's gonna close
Do you
what?
think it's looking pretty bad if it closes this way? You think it's gonna?
It will go down to 154 probably, but it's still okay above 154.
Yeah, there's that gap fill I was looking at.
Yeah, the
earlier.
gap. That exactly. It's probably gonna try
I
to
was
fill the
super
gap.
sketched.
Just watch out for that gap fill. What are you holding on it?
No, I have no position. I was thinking of actually selling a vertical on it for tomorrow.
It will probably go for the gap fill, but you can't really bet on much lower than that until you see how it reacts to the gap.
Yeah, like I was gonna
I mean, actually, let me see.
I was gonna.
Close up your positions, guys. If you're gonna get out before market close.
If you look at this distribution, we actually are failing back into this big ass value. So it could go down to like 150. If it doesn't find support at 154, I would target 150.
And that's the close.
What's NIO doing after hours? Because it looked like it was waiting for after hours. See if it does anything. Any big earnings you guys are watching after close? Before you guys go green or red on the day, I'm thinking most of you guys are going to be green. I don't think we had anybody bitching about their positions today. Yeah, there we go. Most of you guys are green. What is today? Is today Wednesday? Today's Thursday.
Pretty good. Thursdays have been bloody for us.
Have they? Tuesdays have been pretty fucking bad, I know that. Fridays are typically good. Mondays are typically good. That's usually after Monday it starts to get pretty shitty. We made a lot of fucking money on Tuesday this week, though, because of NIO. NIO reversed the Tuesday, the curse.
Huss has been killing it lately.
Yeah, Huss is on fire, man. Yeah, Huss, I don't know about culinary school, man. You're cooking up some profits. You don't even need to cook up anything else. Most of you guys are green. Love to see it. I think... Yeah, so all 4 days this week, we've had most people green. We had almost every person green. No, everybody was green on Monday. We had like 1 or 2 red on Tuesday. And then almost everybody green yesterday, I'm pretty sure. And then about 2/3 green today. Not bad. So if we hit tomorrow, man, that'll be an all green week. We'll see. I wanted to be conservative, and I said on Twitter that we made over 100 grand. What was that, yesterday? I think it was probably closer to $250,000, but being conservative, we fucking made over 100,000 yesterday. As a whole, as a group. I wish I had some way to track this. I mean, I could probably go to the gains channel and add it all up. But I think we're getting very close to hitting our first 1 million. I think if I had to guess, I'd say we're around like 500 to 750,000 from what I've seen since we started back in June. We're probably close to half a mil or 750. I think it was over 100K that one day we traded Tesla, and then the NIO days we made a fuck ton of money on that.
Man, Salesforce was like at 220 a couple days ago.
What's that now?
277.
Oh, it had two good news. It had fuck, what was the first good news?
It got added. It got added to the S&P.
There you go. No, Dow Jones. It got added to the Dow Jones.
Dow Jones.
And then it had good earnings. So back to back, fucking booming. Yeah.
So no, it got added to Dow Jones, had good earnings, and then it ran the next day.
It's still flying after hours. Look at after hours.
CRM?
Yeah, still going. Then their sales were up 29%.
Oh.
Yeah, they're on fire, dude.
NIO's coming down after hours a little bit.
Is it? It's all good, man. Any pullback on NIO, I'm buying.
Yeah, any pullback is good for me too, so that I can either buy out,
Sell the premium.
buy back, buy it back really cheap, sell another one,
Yeah.
or it loses money.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. As long as it stays above like 17, we're looking good.
All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here for a bit.
Have a good one, man. We'll see you tomorrow.
Later, man.
W Day's moving. They got earnings today, I believe. Ulta has earnings. Oh yeah, Jesus, look at Ulta. Holy shit.
Is it mooning?
Oh yeah, it's fucking straight up.
Oh shit. Fuck, I had an alert on this too.
It is mooning.
For once it broke 225.
Yeah, I'd say it broke.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. 250. Amarin's going up after hours. Just a little bit. Amarin still has potential to be the trade of the year, boys. Other than that, probably NIO will be the trade of the year.
So Snap closed with an outside day, but it didn't close above 22.19.
Oof. That means it's probably gonna fucking range more. You're time traveling, Johnny.
I don't feel so good. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, it does.
I said I'm up 100% on my Amarin calls.
Not 100% on the Amarin calls. Nice. Yeah, it's looking a little rough. Snapchat
Amarin?
is. No, Snapchat. Actually, it's got a bull flag. If the opening session tomorrow is bullish, it should break out. Yeah, Ulta's flying.
Yeah, that's why I got October's and January's.
Yeah.
And I picked up a bunch of shares too.
XLF sold off a little bit. That's actually good. So I'm betting on XLF either an increase in volatility or a neutral price action. And I'm getting both right now. That's why we're making so much on XLF. Yeah, we're up 40% on our premium on XLF. We're up 20% on our target premium. We are up 40% on our UNG premium. Looking good. We're up 20% on our NIO premium. All right, guys, I'm going to call it. Been a pleasure. Another good day. See if we can end out the week pretty strong tomorrow. You guys know the deal. Look out for the money slips, the fun coupons later in the analysis channel later tonight. Be posting a bunch of stocks on everything that I'm watching, basically. I think a lot of our targets were hit today on a lot of those. I think Microsoft played. What else did I post? Tesla definitely played. I think Facebook... No, Facebook did not. Netflix is playing to the downside. So two of the biggest winners were Tesla and Microsoft. Yeah, guys, I'll post some more analysis probably around 7, 8 p.m. So keep an eye on that. Other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.